Hello, my dear students. Jai Swaminarayan. This is our part 2 of our chapter number 3, Plant Kingdom of 11th Biology. So, in previous lecture, we have seen the algae and we have started our chapter introduction first, and then we have seen the algae and their classes. Okay. So, now our first class of algae. Okay, as we know, the algae is a one class of plant kingdom. First class is plant kingdom, but algae is further divided into three: chlorophyceae, phaeophyceae and rhodophyceae. So we will discuss all these further divisions of algae. So our first division of algae is chlorophyceae. Now the member of chlorophyceae are commonly called as green algae. They are green colored algae. That's why the name chloro. Chloro meaning chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is there, and that's why the green color is there. So member of chlorophyceae are green color. The plant body may be unicellular, meaning single celled, colonial, meaning they will live in group, and filamentous. So they can be in filament structure also. So the plant body of chlorophyceae will be unicellular, colonial and filamentous. They are usually grass green due to the dominance of pigment chlorophyll A and B. So guys, here the green color, grass green color meaning the green color like the grasses have. So here grass green color is due to this type of pigments. So guys, keep in mind this important pigment for the chlorophyceae is chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Okay, so chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B are the responsible for the green color in the chlorophyceae, in green algae. The pigments are localized in the definite chloroplast. Okay, this pigment can be seen in the chloroplast. Chloroplast is a cell organelle, and especially in the plant cell. Okay, we are talking about plants. That's why. So chloroplast is the very important organelle for the plants due to photosynthesis and the color green color. That's why. So the chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shape, spiral or ribbon shape. So these are the some structures chloroplast can arrange in this type of structure: discoid structure, plate-like structure, reticulate, cup-shape structure, spiral and ribbon-shape structure. So these are the, depending on the different species, these are the shapes of chloroplast. Now most of the members have one or more storage bodies called as pyrenoids. So here storage bodies are called as pyrenoids, and the pyrenoids are present in the chloroplast, located in the chloroplast. Okay, pyrenoids. Now pyrenoids contains protein beside the starch. So pyrenoid, which as we know, pyrenoids are the storage bodies. So they store protein, not starch here, because earlier we have seen the starch storage. But here these pyrenoids in the chlorophyceae, they store the protein. Some algae may store food in the form of oil droplets. Here some algae may store the food in the form of oil droplets. So oil droplets will be there as a food material in some algae. So green algae usually have a rigid cell wall made of an inner layer of cellulose and an outer layer of pectose. So guys, keep in mind this is for the cell wall. Okay, so green algae have rigid cell wall. Rigid mean strengthening. Okay, strong cell wall here, and made up of two layers. Inner layer is made up of cellulose, and outer layer is made up of pectose. So pectose and cellulose are the polysaccharides or sugars. Now vegetative reproduction. Okay, so we are talking about reproduction in algae. So vegetative reproduction usually takes place by the fragmentation. Okay, keep in mind guys, vegetative reproduction is means by the fragmentation or by the formation of the different type of spore. Spore also will be there. So vegetative reproduction, okay, this is the type of asexual reproduction. So fragmentation and spore will be there as a reproduction process. Now asexual reproduction is by the flagellated zoospores. Now we are talking about asexual reproduction. So it is done by the flagellated zoospore. So zoospores having the flagella and produce in the zoosporangia. Okay, so zoospores are the produced by the zoosporangia. The sexual reproduction now shows the considerable variation in the type and formation of sex cells, and it may be isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. We have seen this earlier also. Okay, these are the gamete variety in the gamete structure. Okay, so this type isogamous meaning same type of gamete, and anisogamous meaning different type of isogamous. Okay, so it is also called as oogamous. So these are the types of gametes by sexual reproduction in algae. Now some commonly found in the green algae are, now these are the some examples of green algae. You can search on internet also, you can see here around surrounding environment also. Okay, so Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra and Chara. Okay, so these all are the green algae. Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra and Chara. So these are the green algae. So you can see here, this is the Volvox. Okay, this structure A1 figure is Volvox, and here A2 is a Spirogyra. This is filamentous. This is colonial structure. Okay, you can see here. Now our another algae type is Phaeophyceae. Okay, so Phaeophyceae meaning the brown algae, brown colored algae. We have seen the green colored algae. Now this is brown. The members of Phaeophyceae or brown algae are found primarily in the marine habitat. Okay, so this algae can be found in marine habitat. Marine meaning ocean water. Okay, जो दरिया का समुद्र का जो पानी होता है वहाँ पर ये ज़्यादा मिलेगी हमको देखने को. They show the great variation in the size and form. So variety will be there in size and form, different size, different forms of this Phaeophyceae is there. The range from the simple branch filamentous forms, it is ectocarpus, to the profusely branched forms as represented by the kelps. Okay, so here this is the form, different forms of this brown algae. Okay, particularly, so here simple branched also is there, filamentous form is there, and the example of filamentous form is ectocarpus. Okay, ectocarpus is a brown algae and it is filamentous, and to profusely branch form as represented by the kelps. So kelps are also a type of brown algae, and kelp is very spread in the marine habitat. Okay, kelp is a best example for this Phaeophyceae. So which may be reach a height of 100 meters guys. So kelp जो है, kelp 100 मीटर तक फैल सकता है, स्प्रेड हो सकता है. So kelp की हाइट इतनी भी हो सकती है. Now they possess the chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, carotenoids and the xanthophylls. So these are the main pigments and they give the brown color. Brown color is responsible due to, they are responsible, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. This is very important. Question can be asked from this part. Now they vary in color. These all pigments are vary in color from the olive green to the various shades of the brown, depending upon the amount of xanthophyll. Okay, xanthophyll pigment is the very important among all these. Okay, so xanthophyll will be provide the brown color, and fucoxanthin present in them. So xanthophyll is a pigment and the fucoxanthin present in them. Now these colors, these various shades of this brown algae is depend on this xanthophyll and fucoxanthin, both of type. Now food is stored as the complex carbohydrates which may be in the form of laminaria or mannitol, laminarin. Okay, here the food, storage of food is as the carbohydrates, carbohydrate meaning sugar. So इस ब्राउन algae के अंदर कार्बोहाइड्रेट फॉर्म में उसका जो फूड मटेरियल है वो स्टोर होगा. So here the food is stored as the carbohydrate and the main carbohydrates are the laminarin and mannitol. So laminarin and mannitol are the example of carbohydrate and the food storage form. Now the vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall, usually the covered on the outside by the gelatinous coating of algin. So here algin coating is there, gelatinous algin coating. So these vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall. So cellulose also a polysaccharide and cellulosic wall meaning the wall is made up of cellulose. So this vegetative cells are covered with wall cellulosic, and this wall is covered with the gelatinous coating is algin. Now the protoplast contains, in addition to the plastids, a centrally located vacuoles and nucleus. So here in this brown algae case, here is the plastid, protoplast has plastid, but with the plastids there are vacuole and nucleus are the centrally located in the cells. Now the plant body is usually attached to the substratum by a holdfast. Here holdfast, this is a term you have to remember, and has a stalk and the stipe and the leaf like photosynthetic organ. This is called as frond. So here this is the plant body of brown algae. So brown algae will be look like this type. Okay, so this main body is attached with the substratum to the substratum meaning the base by the holdfast. होल्डफास्ट के जैसा कोई मटेरियल होगा, एंड सबस्ट्रेटम मीनिंग टू वहाँ पर बेस, तो उसका बेस होगा. देन हैज़ अ स्टॉक, स्टॉक मीनिंग जैसे हायर प्लांट्स में जैसे स्टेम होता है वैसे इसमें स्टॉक होगा. एंड द स्टाइप ऑल्सो एंड द लीफ लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. सो जैसे हायर प्लांट्स में लीफ होते हैं वैसे ही लीफ लाइक स्ट्रक्चर इस ब्राउन algae में हमको देखने को मिलेंगे. एंड दिस इज द फोटोसिंथेटिक ऑर्गन एंड कॉल्ड एज फ्रोंड. Now vegetative reproduction take place by the fragmentation. So here the vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Now asexual reproduction in most brown algae is by the biflagellated zoospore. So here biflagellated zoospores responsible for the asexual reproduction that are pear shape. तो ये जो zoospore है वो कैसे होंगे, pear shape में होंगे and have two unequal laterally attached flagella. So here biflagellated meaning having two flagella are there. So two unequal laterally attached flagella will be there. So this type of asexual reproduction. Now the sexual reproduction. Okay. So sexual reproduction may be isogamous meaning two gametes will be same, and anisogamous. Anisogamous meaning two gametes will be dissimilar in size. वो दोनों सेम नहीं होंगे और उसको oogamous भी बोलते हैं. जैसे हमने क्लोरोफाइसी में देखा था वैसे ही सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन यहाँ पर होता है. नाउ यूनियन ऑफ गैमेट्स में टेक प्लेस इन वाटर और विद इन द oogonium. सो हियर दिस इज यूनियन ऑफ गैमेट्स मीनिंग द कॉम्बिनेशन, द फ्यूजन ऑफ गैमेट्स. ओके, सो विल बी टेक प्लेस इन द वाटर. सो वाटर बॉडी में ही इनका फ्यूजन होगा दोनों गैमेट्स का. ओके, सो oogoनियम इज द oogamous स्पीसीज. oogamous जो भी स्पीसीज हैं अगर जिसमें भी oogamous होता है वो वाटर के अंदर होगा. नाउ द गैमेट्स आर पायरीफॉर्म. पायरीफॉर्म मीनिंग पियर शेप एंड बियर टू लेटरली अटैच फ्लैजेला. ओके, एज आई सेड अर्लियर, यहाँ पर जो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में जो गैमेट्स है वो भी कैसे है, फ्लैजेला जो होगा वैसे ही इसमें गैमेट्स दिखते हैं हमको. द कॉमन फॉर्म्स ऑफ द एक्टोकार्पस, Dictyota, Laminaria, Sargassum and Fucus. Guys, remember these are the example of brown algae. Brown algae meaning Phaeophyceae. Okay, so I am repeating: Ectocarpus, Dictyota, Laminaria, Sargassum and Fucus. So these are the some example you can see in the diagram. Okay, so these are the brown algae. You can say Phaeophyceae. Okay, examples of Phaeophyceae you can see here: leaf like structure, stem like structure, and this is holdfast. Guys, I have said earlier holdfast meaning the base. You can see here the stipe meaning the supportive structure, and the frond is leaf like structure. जो photosynthesis होता है वो photosynthesis इस frond में होगा. ठीक है, ये जो frond like structure है उसमें photosynthesis होने वाला है. So this is all about brown algae. Now we are going to discuss our another class of algae is Rhodophyceae. So Rhodophyceae, and we can say red algae. Now the members of Rhodophyceae are commonly called as red algae. Okay, यहाँ पर हम इसको red algae commonly बोलते हैं because of the predominance of the red pigment are phycoerythrin in their body. So इनको हम Rhodophyceae क्यों बोलते हैं, हम इनको red algae क्यों बोलते हैं? Because the pigment, जैसे हमने green algae में green pigment देखे थे, brown algae में brown pigment देखे थे, वैसे ही red algae में red pigment हो गए. And what is responsible for it? Are phycoerythrin. This is very important, very IMP. R phycoerythrin is the responsible for red color in the rhodophyceae. Red algae is due to this R phycoerythrin. Now majority of the red algae are marine. Okay, वो ज़्यादातर मराइन वाटर में ही प्रेजेंट होगी विद द ग्रेटर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन फाउंड इन द वार्मर एरियाज. वार्मर एरिया मीनिंग जो एरिया थोड़ा सा वार्म होगा, टेम्परेचर उसका हाई होगा, वहाँ पर ये हमको ज़्यादा देखने को मिलेंगी. दे अकर इन बोथ वेल लाइटेड रीजन क्लोज टू द सरफेस ऑफ वाटर एंड ऑल्सो ग्रेट डेप्थ इन द ओशियन. वो पानी के ऊपर भी देखने को मिल सकती है, एंड जो ओशियन है, ठीक है, जो भी समुद्र है उसका सबसे जो नीचे वाला हिस्सा है वहाँ पर भी हमको ये देखने को मिल सकती है. जो डीपेस्ट एरिया है वहाँ पर भी ये इट विल बी प्रेजेंट. नाउ रिलेटिवली लिटल लाइट पेनिट्रेट्स इज देयर. So in this great depths there is little light penetration of this rhodophyceae algae. Now the red thalli of most of the red algae are the multicellular. So here the cell organization is, the thallus will be multicellular, okay, more than one cell. Now some of them have a complex body organization. Here complex body is there, organization of cell, cellular organization of body is there. द फूड इज स्टोर एज द फ्लोरिडियन स्टार्च. ओके, हम सभी algae में, हम सभी ऑर्गेनिजम्स में फूड कैसे स्टोर होता है वो देखते हैं. तो रोडोफाइसी में जो है वो स्टार्च, फ्लोरिडियन स्टार्च के रूप में इसका फूड स्टोरेज होता है, एंड विच इज़ वेरी सिमिलर टू एमाइलोपेक्टिन एंड ग्लाइकोजन. ओके, एज वी नो एमाइलोपेक्टिन एंड ग्लाइकोजन आर द पॉलीसेकेराइड्स. सो दिस इज द स्टोरेज फॉर्म ऑफ फूड. Okay, so now the reproduction in red algae. So red algae usually reproduce vegetatively by the fragmentation. Okay guys, so ये तीनों algae में similar है, vegetative reproduction by the fragmentation. ये तो हर एक algae में आना ही आना है. They reproduce asexually by the non-motile spores. So here is, this is the difference between all among these algae. So asexual reproduction will be done by non-motile spore. So non-motile meaning they cannot move from one side to another side, and sexually by the non-motile gametes. So sexual reproduction कैसे होगा? Gametes, non-motile gametes will be there. Now sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by the complex post-fertilization development. So post-fertilization meaning the post-fertilization is the event of sexual reproduction. Okay, pre-fertilization, fertilization, and then the last stage is post fertilization, meaning the after the fertilization, events after the fertilization, this is called as post fertilization. So in sexual reproduction, so oogamous and accompanied by the complex post fertilization development. So this is different development stages will be there after the fertilization. The common member are the Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Gracilaria and Gelidium. So guys, these are the example of red algae. Red algae meaning rhodophyceae. Okay, so Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Gracilaria and Gelidium. So these are the examples. You can see in diagram also. Okay, this is red colored algae. Okay, you can see here main axis, branches. This is frond like structure. So this is our red algae example. Okay, so here our algae is completed. Now you can see this is the superficial information of all the algae we have studied. You can see here chlorophyceae. Chlorophyceae is commonly called as green algae. The major pigments are the chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, and storage of food is starch, and cell wall is cellulosic, and the flagella number are 2 to 8 equal apicals flagella will be there. And habitat meaning वो कहाँ पर देखने को मिलेगी? It is called as habitat. So fresh water, blackish water, salt water. So this is about the chlorophyceae. Then you can study all these phaeophyceae and rhodophyceae. Okay, brown algae, red algae. Okay, chlorophyll AC, fucoxanthin, here chlorophyll AD and phycoerythrin. Okay, mannitol, laminarian is a storage food. Here Floridian starch is a storage food, and here cell wall is cellulosic, and algin here cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. Here the flagella are absent in rhodophyceae, but here two and unequal lateral side. And here habitat of phaeophyceae is fresh water, blackish water, salt water. Here also fresh water, blackish water and salt water. Okay, so mostly in the salt water. So this is the about superficial of, or we can say summary of this algae. Now our second class of the plant kingdom is bryophytes. Okay, so our algae portion of this chapter is completed. Okay, all about algae, habitat, reproduction, storage food, etc., etc. Now bryophytes. So bryophytes includes the various mosses and liverworts that are found commonly growing in the moist shaded areas in the hills. Okay, हिल स्टेशन जिसको हम बोलते हैं, हिल्स वाले जो एरिया है वहाँ पर हमको ये मोसिस एंड लिवरवर्ट्स विल बी देयर. सो दिस आर द मेन टू ग्रुप्स of bryophytes, mosses and liverworts. So bryophytes are also called as amphibian of the plant kingdom. Okay, bryophyte are the amphibians. Amphibian meaning amphibian ऐसी चीज़ होती है जो हमको दो जगह पे देखने को मिले, वाटर में भी, सॉइल में भी. Okay, so amphibian of plant kingdom are the bryophytes. This question can be asked as a MCQ also. Now because this plant can live in the soil but they are dependent on the water for their sexual reproduction. उनमें जो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होता है वो तो वाटर में ही होगा. ओके, वो रहते हैं सॉइल में लेकिन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन करने के लिए वो वाटर में जाते हैं. डेट्स वाई द एम्फीबियन आर द ऑफ द प्लांट किंगडम. दे यूजुअली अकर इन द डैम्प, ह्यूमिड, शेडेड लोकालिटीज. सो दिस आर द हैबिटेट, डैम्प, ह्यूमिड एंड शेडेड एरियाज. And guys, you can google it out, bryophytes. Okay, you can see the images, you can see the pictures of bryophytes and you will have very best pictures, very amazing nature you can imagine also and you can see. Now they play an important role in the plant succession on the bare rocks. So bare rocks and these are the habitat. Okay, so important role in the plant succession. Plant अभी जैसे ये bryophytes है, ब्रायोफाइट्स में से धीरे धीरे डेवलपमेंट होता गया. सो इवोल्यूशन अगर हम देखने जाएं तो इवोल्यूशन के हिसाब से भी ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है. नाउ द प्लांट बॉडी ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट इज द मोर डिफ्रेंशिएटेड देन दैट ऑफ algae. सो दिस इज डिफरेंस फ्रॉम algae. ओके, सो एंड दिस इज द अपग्रेड वर्जन ऑफ algae, वी कैन से मोर डिफ्रेंशिएटेड अपग्रेडेड वर्जन. नाउ थैलस लाइक एंड प्रोस्टेट और इरेक्ट एंड attached to the substratum by the unicellular or multicellular rhizoids. So guys, these are the bryophytes body, main body. Thallus like body, prostate और erect meaning जैसे हायर प्लांट्स होते हैं खड़े कैसे रहते हैं वैसे ही ये प्रोस्टेट होते हैं, इरेक्ट होते हैं. एंड अटैच कैसे होते हैं? मल्टी सेल्यूलर राइजोइड. सो राइजोइड आर द रूट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. दे लेक ट्रू रूट्स, स्टेम और लीव्स. लेक मीनिंग उसमें ये चीज़ें नहीं होती है, ट्रू रूट्स नहीं होते हैं, स्टेम्स नहीं होते हैं, लीव्स भी नहीं होते हैं ब्रायोफाइट्स में. बट दे मे पजेस द रूट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, लीफ लाइक स्ट्रक्चर एंड स्टेम लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. रूट, स्टेम एंड लीव तो नहीं होते लेकिन उसके अंदर रूट जैसा, लीफ जैसा एंड स्टेम जैसा स्ट्रक्चर होता है. द मेन प्लांट बॉडी ऑफ द ब्रायोफाइट इज हैप्लॉइड. गाइज हियर मेन प्लांट बॉडी मीनिंग द मोर टाइम ऑफ दिस प्लांट is the haploid. Haploid meaning the ploidy of the plant and ploidy meaning the chromosome number. Here haploid meaning the single set of chromosome will be there. Okay, so main body is the haploid and haploid meaning they produce gamete. Okay, male gamete, female gamete and they are called as gametophyte. Okay, so this is the phase. Every plant has the 2 phase or 3 phases will be there. 3 types of phases will be there. So the phases are sporophyte, gametophyte, but here they are haploid plant. So haploid plant will be they are called as the gametophyte phase here. So this is the plant generation. Okay, so the lifespan of plant and this is the generation of plant, gametophytes, sporophytes, and the alternation of generation will be there. Gametophyte after sporophyte and then after gametophyte. दिस साइकिल विल गोइंग ऑन. सो गाइज ये जो है ये ब्रायोफाइट्स के अंदर नहीं बल्कि सभी प्लांट्स के अंदर ये हमको साइकिल देखने को मिलेंगी. गैमेटोफाइट्स, फिर स्पोरोफाइट आएगा, फिर वापस गैमेटोफाइट आएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अल्टरनेशन ऑफ द जनरेशन. ये प्लांट की जनरेशन होती है. थोड़े टाइम में गैमेट्स रहते हैं. ओके, सो वो हैप्लॉइड होगा, फिर डिप्लॉइड हो जाएगा, फिर वापस हैप्लॉइड होगा. द सेक्स ऑर्गन इन द ब्रायोफाइट्स आर द मल्टी सेल्यूलर. यहाँ पर जो भी यहाँ हैप्लॉइड है. ओके, सो हैप्लॉइड में जो भी सेक्स ऑर्गन यहाँ पे होंगे गैमेटोफाइट में वो मल्टी सेल्यूलर होंगे, मोर देन 1 सेल. नाउ द मेल सेक्स ऑर्गन इज कॉल्ड एज एंथ्रेडियम. दे प्रोड्यूस द बायफ्लैजेलेटेड एंथ्रेजॉइड्स. ओके, सो हियर दिस इज अबाउट मेल सेक्स ऑर्गन एंथ्रेडियम एंड द फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन इज archegonium. So Anthridium and the archegonium you have to remember. Now archegonium is a flask shape and produce a single egg. Okay, ये female sex organ है, meaning the egg will be there, and here male sex organ है, so anthrazoid will be there. Now the anthrazoid are the released into the water where they came in contact with the archegonium. अभी ये दोनों गैमेट है, दोनों गैमेट का फ्यूजन होना जरूरी है. So anthrazoids will be released into water where they come in the contact with the archegonium. So male and female will be contact with each other. An anthrazoid fuse with the egg to produce the zygote. So guys, this is the universal truth. Male and female gamete अगर फ्यूज होंगे, कंबाइन होंगे तो क्या बनेगा? जाइगोट बनेगा. एंड जाइगोट्स डू नॉट अंडरगो द रिडक्शन डिवीजन इमीजिएटली. अभी जाइगोट की प्लोइडी क्या होगी यहाँ पर? 2n मीनिंग डिप्लॉयड. सो जाइगोट विल बी डिप्लॉयड, बट दे डू नॉट अंडरगो द रिडक्शन डिवीजन इमीजिएटली उसमें रिडक्शन नहीं होगा, क्योंकि जाइगोट में से अभी आगे भी तो बनना है प्लांट बॉडी. सो दे प्रोड्यूस अ मल्टी सेल्यूलर बॉडी कॉल्ड एज स्पोरोफाइट. सो यहाँ पर दूसरा जो है स्पोरोफाइट फेज विल बी देयर एंड मल्टी सेल्यूलर. नाउ दिस स्पोरोफाइट इज नॉट अ फ्री लिविंग. ओके, ये फ्री लिविंग नहीं होगा, मतलब ये स्पोरोफाइट किसी पे डिपेंड होगा, बट अटैच टू द photosynthetic gametophyte and derives the nourishment from the it. So it is depend on the gametophyte, and gametophyte is photosynthetic because leaf-like structure is there. Some cells of the sporophyte undergo the reduction division. Now this sporophyte will be reduced by the meiosis division to produce the haploid spore. अगर डिप्लॉयड है, डिप्लॉयड का हम आधा करेंगे तो क्या बनेगा? हैप्लॉयड बनेगा. So produce the haploid spores. Now this स्पोर विल जर्मिनेट टू प्रोड्यूस द गैमेटोफाइट. तो गाइज ये फिर साइकिल चलती जाएगी, स्पोर में से अभी वापस गैमेटोफाइट बनेगा. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट साइकिल ऑफ प्लांट लाइफ साइकिल. सो नाउ इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट liverwort. वी विल स्टार्ट अवर liverwort एंड मोसिस टॉपिक्स. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव सीन द algae, वी हैव फिनिश्ड द algae and we have started just bryophytes. Okay, so bryophyte will be continue in the next lecture. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.